Okay, we are recording. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. My name is David Perlmutter. I am the founder of QuantumListing, and I am a 32-year veteran of the commercial real estate industry. I've been a commercial real estate broker. I still have my brokerage, Perlmutter Properties. I've developed about 1.3 million square feet of uh, retail, mostly space, mostly during the 90s. And now uh, I am, in addition to continuing my brokerage business, endeavoring on quantum listing, which we've been doing for a few years now, and have about 3,200 members, 11,200 and change active listings. There are more that have been archived or deleted because they've been leased or sold. And now we're going to embark on our webinar. The main topic is sharing your profile to LinkedIn and other social media. We will cover a few other topics. Enhancing your profile, which we'll do first because we want to make sure what you're sharing is robust and informative. Sharing your profile, sharing your listings, which is very similar to sharing your profile, and last but not least, inviting colleagues to join Quantum Listing to help grow our community. So the reason you want to enhance your profile is that it will make it more search engine friendly. We're already seeing many of our users, when you do a Google search on them, showing up on the first or sometimes second page of Google, which is terrific. People click in from that, come see your profile, and we want to make sure that it's a great picture of who you are when they get there. So the first thing we'll cover is editing your profile. Now you reach your profile by clicking the silhouette or avatar at the top right corner of the Quantum Listing, any page on Quantum Listing once you are logged in. And to edit it, you're going to click the little pencil and paper icon on the left-hand side of the page, just above your username or profile picture. If you don't have a profile picture yet, you'll see a little smiley face. So it's just above that smiley face. And we encourage you to add a profile picture. The optimal dimensions for the profile picture is 200 by 200 pixels. If you need help with adding that, you can let us know, and by sending an email to support@quantumlisting.com, and we can either resize the profile picture for you or edit for you and make it nice and easy. And the profile picture, not only does it show up on your profile page, but it's going to show up on the top of your listing card. And also, if somebody clicks through to your listing detail page and your contact information, they'll see it there. So it's nice to have a profile picture or logo there if possible. The other things you can do on your profile page to make it more robust is to add your website address or link to your bio page from your company website if you prefer. And you can just copy and paste the URL from the top, from the search bar into the Quantum Listing, the appropriate area on Quantum Listing. Same with your social media accounts. You can have the http:// or not, doesn't matter. Either way, it will work. If you're adding your Twitter account, you can't just add @PearlProp or whatever your handle is. You do need to put www.twitter.com, and in order for it to be a working link. And if we ever see your link's not working, we'll get in touch with you and see if we can help you out with that. You can also add your bio from your company website or write something else about yourself on your when you're editing your profile, and we'll show you where to find that in a moment. And of course, when you are adding all these great enhancements to your profile, don't forget to save. And to see the bio of your bio or any other user's bio, you'll see a little eye in a circle. You click on that, and the bio pops up. You can see what Promoter Properties bio looks like right here. And for the social media accounts that you add, you'll see the icons on the left-hand side just above the sidebar. So now that you've enhanced your profile, it's time to share it to your social media. So the share icon is highlighted here in red. You'll see this also on listings. In this case, it's 3 dots with 2 lines connecting it. I guess it looks like a little megaphone or a triangle, but you'll see that more and more on the internet. And sharing your profile is really fast and easy. It's going to increase your visibility on social networks, and it's going to get you and your listings more exposure. No point spending all the time adding listings if nobody ever sees them. So we want you to help yourself and QuantumListing by having your listings shared to as many places as possible. As many of you know, when you do add listings, we will send them to our social media. Because of listing limitations on various social media, they won't all necessarily go out on the same day that you post them. It could be days or even weeks, depending on the particular social media account. Twitter does go out right away because they have much higher limit. So just know that we will do our part to help you get your stuff out there on your social media. And if you tag QuantumListing, when you send it to social media, we'll be happy to retweet it or reshare it in whichever social media venue you're using. So once you click that share icon, you'll see that the sharing menu opens up, and this is an example of the sharing menu. You can share things to email, Google+, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. That last icon, the 2 golden brackets, is for iframes, and that enables you to share your profile to your web page or a blog. We're not going to cover that today, but we will cover that in another webinar in the future. But we will cover all the social media and the email. So if you click the email icon, a pop-up opens up to send your profile to 1 or more colleagues. If you're going to send it to more than 1 person, you need to add a comma between the email addresses. You need to add a subject line and a brief message. I think if your message is too long, you'll get a warning message. I think it's about 240 characters that you can add for your message. And then, of course, click send. And this is what the email looks like that your recipient gets. If you have added a profile picture or logo to your profile, it will show up on that email that they're getting. So yet another reason to add a profile picture. Now we're going to go through the different social media, and we'll have some examples of LinkedIn and Facebook. Google Plus and Twitter are pretty simple. LinkedIn and Facebook are a little more complicated, so that's why we'll show you a video of that as well. So to share your profile on LinkedIn, you click that sharing icon, and we're going to do LinkedIn, so you'll click the LinkedIn icon, and a new window will open up that looks like this, and you're going to click where it says share in a post down at the bottom of the page, add a message, and then click post. So we added the message, view promoter properties listings by clicking below. And this is what it looks like. It's simple and it's to the point. A lot of us have LinkedIn accounts, and a lot of us don't know what to do with LinkedIn accounts other than ask people to join our network and agree to join other people's networks. And this is a good way to really put your LinkedIn network to work for you and to leverage the work that you've done building your LinkedIn all these years that you've been participating in LinkedIn. All right, here is a short video, and you're going to see how little time it takes to do this because this video is only 30 seconds long. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. There we go. Here's the sharing icon. I click that. And share to LinkedIn. Share in a post is what we're going to click next. We're going to write a message. Got my listings on QuantumListing. Click post. And let's see what it looks like. There it is. So you can see how fast it is. There was no trick photography there. That was done in real time, and it was really just 30 seconds. When you click Google Plus, you'll get a pop-up like on the left-hand side of the page. Right-hand side of the page shows you what it looks like. Google Plus is super straightforward. I read recently that they may be ending Google Plus sometime in 2019, but until they do, we'll keep on using it. And with Twitter, this is what you get when you click the Twitter sharing icon. You have to add your message and click tweet. But again, very easy, and at the bottom of the page here, you can see what that tweet looks like from clicking our sharing icon and writing your message and clicking tweet. On Facebook, it gets a little bit more complicated, but again, not very. And this is what you see when you click on the Facebook share icon. You have to add a message where it says, say something about this. And then you click post to Facebook. Now, if you have more than one Facebook page, if you have like a personal page and then a business page, you can choose where you want to have that shared. And in the video, you'll see in a moment, you'll see how to do that. And this is what the post on Facebook looks like. And if you see other people's posts of these, you can share them, you can comment on them, you can like them, do all the stuff that everybody loves to do on Facebook. Buffer is something that we use at QuantumListing to help us with sharing social media posts, and we can talk about that a little further in another webinar in the future. So here's the video of what it takes to post a Facebook, to make a Facebook post using QuantumListing. Oh, sorry, again. I will show you how to share a post to Facebook. Click the sharing icon. Click the Facebook icon. You can decide if you want to share it to your timeline or somewhere else on Facebook that you control. Then you click post. That's it. And let's have a look at what it looks like right there. All right, so hopefully you have a sense now of what it takes to enhance your profile and share it to social media. And now let's have a look at sharing your listings. But actually, before we move on to that, I just want to say that if you use the computer that you're doing this from for your anything else you do on social media, then QuantumListing will know where to post it. If you are using a work computer that you haven't linked to your Facebook account or your Twitter account on, you may have to log into the social media accounts in order to make that posting to your social media work. So sharing listings is just as fast and easy as sharing your profile and uses many of the same techniques. It increases your listings visibility on social networks, and it will get your listings more exposure. And you'll be able to see the view counts go up on your listings, and when your view counts go up on your listings, it pleases your principal that you're working with. So another good reason to do it. Keep that listing, keep that customer. So you can share any listing that is on QuantumListing, and it doesn't have to be your own. You can share your own listings, and you can share other listings to social media, should you want to do that. And to do that, you're going to follow these simple steps, which we'll go through. You're going to click on a listing card to go to its detail page. Then you click on the sharing icon, which is located to the bottom right of the featured image. It's a red circle with that sharing icon we saw when talking about sharing your profile. You're going to select the icon for where you would like to share the listing, then add your message and post. So here's the first step. You click on the listing card of the listing you want to share. And there's that sharing icon we are getting familiar with. Choose how you would like to share it. And as with sharing your profile, you can enter one or more email addresses separated by commas. Enter a subject, add a brief message of 240 characters or less. You can see here that the listing image, if you've added one, and a little bit about the listing has been pre-populated into the email. And you click send, and that's all that you need to do for that. And the social sharing of listings is similar to the sharing your profile. Here's an example of a LinkedIn posting. We're only going to do this with LinkedIn since you've already seen how the other social media are shared, and don't want to take up too much of your time today. So we click that LinkedIn sharing icon, And this is the post we created. And we'll give you a little video demonstration of this. An example of how you share a listing. Click on the listing that you want to share. Click the sharing icon. We'll share this to LinkedIn. Click share in a post. Write a message here. Click post. And let's have a look. It looks great. So if you have any questions so far, please add them in the chat box in the bottom right if you're participating in the webinar in real time. If you are watching the video replay, you can send an email to support@QuantumListing, and we will get back to you in a timely manner. If you're not a member of QuantumListing yet, you can join at www.quantumlisting.com, and there's a free trial button at the top right corner. You can get a 3-month free trial if you sign up now. If you are a member of QuantumListing already, we hope you will recommend it to your colleagues. And to invite a friend, you will click Show More on the left side of your profile page. Click Invite a Friend. Add their email address, a subject line, or you can use our pre-populated subject line. You add a short message and click Send. And we'll give you a little video demo of this. Easy for you to invite your colleagues. Click on Show More. Click on Invite a Friend. Enter an email address. Send a quick message. And click Send. So I want to thank you for your time today. We brought it in a little less than half an hour, so if anybody would like to post questions in the chat box, we will stay on the line here for a little longer, and we will also be sending everybody who registered the video replay of today's webinar, as well as a copy of the slide deck, although I'm not sure if the videos will translate into that PDF. But thank you again, everybody, and we hope that you enjoyed today's webinar.